All right. So there's a big thing going on with the market right now. There's a bunch of stocks going up, um, and one of them I'm trying to see if we could boost up is dogecoin. If we could boost this up, we're gonna make it big. Like spending $1 in it. Look at it. Look at this. All the gainers today are. It's crazy. AMC is down. AMC is one of those stocks that is being boosted right now, but it's plummeting. I got into it and didn't help much. So instead of boosting GMC, GameStop, GMC, GMC stock, it's GME. My bad. So GME stock, it's right now at 268 and penny. With that, I'm saying in 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 Give me 1 second, guys. So, give me 1 second, guys. GME is supposed to be 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 with GME, it's up 27.1%. Let's say if we follow the trend, right? Let's say if we follow this trend. So we follow an hour. Let's say GME continues to go up and like that, right? It continues to follow that pattern. And eventually it'll get back to the 500 mark it was supposed to originally. If everyone is in, think about it, all the apps right now are down. It's terrible. Everyone is like everyone is trying to go for GME right now. Think about it. If GME follows a pattern of going back to like $500, right? And that's only if all the other like Robinhood and Wellville and all that other stuff, it's you could buy it, right? If you're able to buy your shares, because problem is you can buy it, so people are transferring over to, in my opinion, which is a dogecoin. So if you look at dogecoin, it's at nine right now. It's at $19 and 1 penny and 9.555%. So let's say let's do it over 4 hours, right? In 4 hours, if we basically force how they did GME in the early stage, if we force it up, it will just keep going up and up. But that's only if people invest. So the more investors we have, the better our stocks. So even spending like $1 or two will help the stock grow, right? If we keep following this trend and people keep, investing in it and stuff like that, right? If people keep investing in it, we will see a big income. I'm telling you, it's basically how it's gonna turn out for GME. For GME, the stock is not looking so great right now, right? So if we follow the line for GME, right? If it continue on this path, right? Let's say if it stresses out like that. GME has the potential to go and hit the cap. Problem with that is a lot of people are selling off. So even with the sell-off rate, you're looking at it could plummet back to like 200 in like a couple hours, right? Depending on how you look at this, if you're not able to buy, the stock is going to plummet. It's just a matter of time. So if the stock plummets for GME, you're basically missing out on a lot of money. But let's say if you're able to buy GME stock again, if you buy GME stock after a while, then you have the potential of following this line right here, which will hit the 500 mark, guaranteed. There's no question about it. You'll definitely hit the 500 mark if you're able to buy more GME. Prob That's the main hurdle everyone has to pass through. But let's say for Doggo has no limitations. You can buy as many Doggo Dogecoin right now. If you buy at least $10 right now, it will go up. We could get this. So I'm not sure. As of right now, I know Robinhood is back up, and you could buy Dogecoin on that. I'm Me and a lot of investors are trying to push people away from GME because GME is still banned, and people who invested in GME are moving to AMC. So AMC right now, let's say AMC right now, it's also plummeting. It was at 21. It was at $21 and something cents like a couple hours ago, but GMC is blocked everywhere. GME is blocked. AMC is blocked, and it's pretty hectic. So I'm trying to push people to a better direction, moving it towards Dogecoin. So Dogecoin was worth less than a penny a couple hours ago. Bear with me. A couple hours ago, it was worth less than a penny. By last night, it started increasing, right? This is an increase without anyone putting anything into it. Now that we're pushing the income, we pushed it up to, I think, $2 and that's at $2, 2 cents, 2.1 cents, right? That 2.1 cents, people made almost thousands of dollars. Hold on, I could bring up to the screen. So people right here, uh, bought like 6,500, uh, 6,051, 651,000 Dogecoin, right? That's not a lot. That right there, it's not a lot. And this is their total return. Tell me that's not a good investment, right? Right? Tell me. I have look. I have GME. I have AMC. I have NOC. I have Tesla. I have Palantir. I also have CCIV. CCIV is, let's say if you want, all right. This is the investment return for some people, right? I'm trying to push dogecoin, and I'm trying to make people see that it's it's a better investment, right? CCIV is another company that I'm looking into right now. Let's see. Let's look at CCIV is in a partnership soon, right? CCIV Capital Church Capital Corp. CCIV is a company that's gonna skyrocket. I'm telling you right now. If you could invest in CCIV right now, in the next 2 weeks, you could triple your investment right now. All right, yeah, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. 2 cents, it doesn't seem like a lot, but if you think about it, a couple of hours ago, it was worth less than a penny. Less than a penny, it was worth, right? Dogecoin was worth less than a penny. I bought it right here. This is where I bought it. This area right here. This is when I bought it. I just bought it for like the hell of it, just as because it was a currency. I was like, all right, fuck it, let me just buy some. I bought this right here, right? Later that night, right here, is when I started seeing the spike at like 11 in the morning for me. I said 11 at night. I started seeing. I stayed up and watched the thing skyrocket just by itself without people putting in anything into the stock, right? Without putting anything into the stock. People's like it was going up. Now, if people invest in this right now, we could push this to more than $1. If you invested like you invested $90 into it, right? You invested $90. With that $90, right? With that $90, if it hits, that's basically triple your more than triple, right? You bought it at 2 cents a share, right? If that hits $1, you make a shit ton of money. That's what I'm saying. People are invested in, like me. I invested almost 10K in this, right? If it goes to $1, I I don't have to do anything for a while. I could during this pandemic, I could just sit and relax and just continue watching the stock. That's why I'm trying to help people and move them away from GME, right? Away from GME. Look at that. Look at that. Look, right as I predicted. Or look at this GME. Because people can't buy it, the stock for this one is going down, right? Exactly as how I said it. Look at that. Follow the line. Exactly how I said it. Now, if GME was still a buyable thing, it will continue on this blue path right here, and it'll reach the 500. That is a thing, if you think about it, right? Then there's a slow ascent. This one is more of a viable thing if you think about it. This one is the most viable thing. If GME is viable right now, this line is the most likely path it'll follow right here. This is the line. Now, back to Church Capitol Hill. This company is gonna skyrocket. If you could invest right now, do it. I highly recommend it. Like, I'm not even joking. This stock right here will fucking skyrocket. There's a merger that's gonna happen soon. That merger will boost the shit out of the stock. I'm telling you. CCIV, it's no joking matter. This right here, spending, let's say if you buy like 10 shares, 10 shares will get you a good amount. I bought 13 shares for this, right? I bought it at $18 right here. This is where I bought it. Hold on. Let me get you guys a full chart. I'll show you what I mean. No, this is GM. This is GME. Full chart. CCIV. All right. So CCIV right here. Look. CCIV is gonna continue on this path of going up and then down and up and down like that. It's gonna continue on that path for a while. When the merger hits, right? When the merger hits, it's gonna go straight up. It's gonna go straight up. It would have happened last week, but the merger got pushed back. Right? Now, this is the most likely scenario for CCIV. Right? When this merger kicks in, you're gonna see a huge increase. Brian, what's the confusion? I'll clear it out for you. Right? I'll whatever questions you have, just let me know. I'll clear whatever I can to my best of knowledge. I'm not 100% broker or anything, but I'll to my best of ability, I will help you. So, all right, I'll show you the merger. CCIV is gonna merge with PIF. This merger is gonna boost the shit out the stock. Let's go to that. So Polaris Infrastructure Inc. is gonna merge with CCIV. This merger is what a lot of people are waiting for. This merger is gonna. It was pushed back last week, but this merger right here is gonna make this stock stupid high, like stupid high. Like I'm not even joking. Like this company right here will increase the total stock for CCIV. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen. And the best I could say, if it's going on like a slow incline, right? So hold on, just give me 1 second. Let me cut this out. All right, whatever. Brush, boom. Right. So yes, buy dogecoin, bro. Please, it will boost up the coin. It will increase it like super high. It'll telling you. Look at this. GME is going up slowly. It's following the pattern I put for blue. If it continues this pattern and people are buying GME, we're gonna be good. For which stock you talking about, Brian? If it continues on this line right here, everyone in GME will be really happy. This is my prediction if people are buying the stock. If not, and it continues on a slowly decline. All right, so let's look at my favorite stock right now, Dogecoin. Right? Dogecoin is look at this, bro. Overnight, bro. Overnight, this stock went up. Right? Overnight, this stock went up without any support, bro. Like without any help. Right? If it continues on this dip, right? We pass this squeeze. We're gonna pass this squeeze, and it's just gonna continue going up. Right? It's just gonna continue skyrocketing. Right? If we continue on this pattern, right, and it dips down a little, then comes up again, we're set. It's just gonna keep going up. If people are selling, right? If people sell, it's gonna go down. That's straight fact. Exactly. You're up plus 249%. If we keep investing in this, right? We keep investing and it goes up and up and up to $1. This would be a bigger change, bigger impact than GME. Because GME in 2 weeks, right? Look at that. GME is already going down because people can't buy their stock, right? GME is going down because all the apps are blocking buying the shares for like people can't buy GME. So in hesitation, so in Robinhood, the people are filing a lawsuit right now. Actually, that's another thing. I don't know if you guys heard. Robinhood is getting a lawsuit because they're blocking a lot of stuff, right? So if I'm just saying, look, listen to me. GME, it's not a viable source right now, right? At this moment, if people can't buy GME stock, it's just gonna go down, right? Think about it. Look at this pattern. It's just gonna continue going down back to like 200s, right? Unless you could buy more shares. If you buy more shares, and it will skyrocket right back up to this blue line. If that's the best case scenario. The most likely scenario is this middle one. That's what I'm saying. You can sit and wait. That is the thing. Sit and wait. Brian is right. You can sit and wait. But seeing that money decline, right? Seeing that money go down in your account, right? I know it hurts, and then it makes you like want to sell your stock. Tell me not. It makes you want to sell it. People are scared. People want to make money, right? But they're not making money. That's the issue, because they're being locked out of Robinhood. They're being locked out of Wellbell. They're being locked out of like a lot of different places. Like, people are buying shares from Cash App. I don't know if you guys heard this. Cash App is selling AMC, GME, all that stocks too, but it's also trying to block it off too. Right? Now, look at the trend line it's gonna follow. Just look at it. If it continues on this line, right, it's gonna go up to 2. It's gonna go up to 2. It's been hitting 2 consistently. Every time it dips is when you wanna buy. Every time when it dips for dogecoin, you wanna buy. Once you buy, the stock will continue to rise. We could get this stock to $1. I have full faith that we could get this stock to $1. If we get this stock to $1, you guys gotta be sitting down like how I'm going to be when it hits $1, playing your games, watching your shows, buying whatever you need to, paying off a house, right? Whatever you need, you could do it. But it depends on how we do this, right? If we do it correctly, we're gonna see a huge income. If we don't, then I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a game changer. This, in my opinion, I never thought it would go up either, right? Because it's basically a troll coin that was made just by some people. But because of what's happening by the Reddit community, I think this is another one of those things that could be boosted up really, really, really tremendously. Now, it might dip around here, right? Depending on how it goes. If it dips, is where you want to buy it, right? I'm telling you, people's gonna say, "Yo, this is not a good investment." I mean, in my opinion, if you look at it, it's not, because it's, think about it. It's a coin that's like that has no real value until like few hours ago. But think about it. GameStop was going out of business, right? GameStop was going out of business, and because of what's happening, GameStop fucking skyrocketed because of the Reddit group. Right? You got all these people buying the stock to improve it, and look at it. It increased like fucking overnight. 2 weeks. 2 weeks time. It it increased by 1,000%. Right? Why can't we do that? Why can't we do that on Dogecoin? And there you go. Here's the dip. There's the dip I was talking about. It's gonna start going. Why can't I move this? Uh, right here. All right. Right. So if it goes on this dip right now, I mean, you buy whatever shoes is right for you, bro. I'm just trying to put support out there for Dogecoin. That's all I'm doing. I've it's just gonna it's just gonna go up, and when it does go up, everyone who's wasn't invested and was invested in GME, which is still going down, is gonna be I'm telling you, it's gonna be a game changer. A meme coin hitting a better percentage than GME, it's a bigger impact than anything. True say, GME was a really big impact. Don't don't say it wasn't. It was huge. A company that was about to go like fucking bankrupt soon, skyrocket in 2 weeks. That's nothing, short of a fucking, next level work. Problem is, because of the blockage that apps are putting out, it's restricting the buy, and it just stuck there. Okay, realistically, all right, realistically, right? Realistically, if it follows my pattern, right? If it follows my pattern, realistically, we could see an increase. Think about it. Realistically, this right here, right? This right here is gonna dip, and that's when people want to buy. All right, I'm not trying to fucking fraud anyone, or trying to force people to buy. I'm just putting what I think is out there. I'm legit just trying to see, trying to this is, I invested in this, and I'm just trying to help other people. Right, realistically, if we continue on this trend of it dipping and increasing, and if people constantly keep buying with, and if we get no restrictions, right? If we get no restriction on the buy, we could realistically hit $1. It's not even funny. We could realistically hit $1 for this. This has a better trend, right? If you can invest $1, that's that's a lot of stock right there. Invest 50 cents, you could see a profit, right? GME is being bullish right now. It's gonna just continue following. That's my prediction for it, depending on how it goes, right? Depending on how this goes, that's how it's gonna be. It's all about how how the manipulation for the stock is and all that. Um, but for a healthy investment, right? If you guys want to invest on something that's not being overly manipulated and will have a increase in next couple weeks, right? It's CCIV. CCIV will increase its profit, and that's that's based off the merger that's gonna happen on for CCIV. There's other stocks, right? There's other stocks, right? Let's say there's also Naked. Naked is also being boosted up. Was it Naked? I put double A. And I cannot find them. NAK. NAK is another stock. It's not there either. A lot of the stocks are being taken off and all of that, right? Let's look at the trend for GME. GME is still going on that hold right there. It's being hold. Are you in Discord? Yes, I'm in the Discord. Right? If GME continues on this trend and people can't buy it, it'll continue going down. But it's not a complete loss, right? It will continue to go up depending on like how much we're spending, and if no one sells GME, we're set. GME won't go down anymore. GME will continue to follow this blue trend right here that I set, right? Right here. If let's say it continues this trend right here, we could see a realistic increase back to the 400 range that was there this morning, right? But that is the best case scenario. Looking at BlackBerry. BlackBerry was supposed to be another stock that was supposed to increase. I just realized I could just search it from here. What? BlackBerry was just BB, right? Yeah, BlackBerry. All right. See, BlackBerry was another stock that was supposed to be boosted by the trend of everyone, right? BlackBerry. All right. Yeah, GME is made. All right, I can see that, but if let's say GME, if GME continues on and people keep buying it, we're set. GME will go up. That's no issue. The only reason GME went down so low, like in the last hour or so, is because of all the blockage. All the blockage that happened really fucked up everyone, right? Tell me not. GME was doing fantastic this morning. I was surprised because yesterday it was like 200 something dollars. This morning it hit $450. I was like, whoa, that shit's going up. But because of this blockage, it's going down again, right? Uh, BlackBerry, same thing. BlackBerry was supposed to get boosted. If it follows this trend, BlackBerry will go up a bit, plummet down, then recover, and maybe continue to go up like that. That's best case scenario, right? Jimmy, let's go back to GameStop. That's like the biggest thing everyone wants to see. Look at GME. It is $210, right? Let's follow it. Best case scenario. If it continues on, if it continues on, and it continues on this bullish, like, fucking trend, it'll go like that. But once you're able to buy again, boom, you go up back to the 400s. Worst case scenario, if it continues on and you can't buy it, it'll start going down like that. Worst case scenario. There's two different ways this could move right now. Two different ways this could go right now. Two different ways. And if everything works out, GameStop should hit $1,000 by Friday. By tomorrow, it should hit $1,000. Uh, but back to my talk about CCIV. CCIV is backed up by facts that I believe it will go up in stock. It's been on a slowly declining trend. The only reason this effect is happening is because of how the merger got delayed. Because the merger got delayed, it fucked up the trend it was originally supposed to follow and continue on from 26, right? In a day, if it continues on this track, we should see it go like down a little bit, continue on upwards, right? Realistically, that's how it should be in within the next like week or so. If the merger happens earlier, then we could see like a better trend in my opinion. But for Dogecoin, Dogecoin is still going up. People who are investing are making their money. People invested almost 60,000, fucking 10K, 5K. They're making their profits back, right? It's not like they're not. And true say, bro, people could say the same thing. People could call like uh fucking Dogecoin a baby fucking cryptocurrency, which it is. It's not a big currency. It was never meant to be a form of like something that people should really invest in. But because of what's happening lately, I think it has a really high chance. Right? And I'm telling you, people will make their money depending on how this goes. Every dip you should be investing in. Every dip will help you like increase your income, right? If we continue following this line back to $2, and if we could hold that $2 until tomorrow, we're set. It won't go down for a while, and we could continue to travel up, right? We'll continue to travel back up. We got 54 million volumes, right? 54 million volumes. I'm telling you. All right. I don't know what else. If there's any other stock you guys want to look at. Let's look at AMC stock. AMC stock back at $9. People sold off at. Hold on. This is a day. Let's look at the hour. Right. AMC stock. It had a slight increase, then it went down. So, if we follow the trend, right, it'll probably go down a bit again, boost back up, correct itself, and maybe potentially go up to back to $11. Right. Best case scenario uh for AMC, right? If it continue on this trend right here, it might go up, but you know, correct itself a bit, go down, then back up again. But it just depends on how the market is because AMC is also closed. Right? Um so people are having trouble buying their GME stock and AMC stock. Like I'm telling you, like I don't know, man. People are like losing a lot of money investing in GME right now, and it's really, look at that. GME plummeted again. GME plummeted again. It's $201 right now. Again, it if it continues on, it'll start going down. If it bounces back, we should be fine. It just depends on how the market's. I'm reading like the discords and everything for GME and all of that. People are down, bro. People are down 17. People are down hundreds. People are down thousands, and all because it's being blocked. AMC, AMC. I seen it at like, I bought AMC. I bought it at 20, like a retard, going on the hype, right? I was on the hype. I was like, oh, I'm about to make some money, bet, right? But as soon as I bought it, stock plummeted $7. So I'm down on AMC. Then people were saying Sundial, Naked, Nokia, all that other stuff, right? And I'm like, all right, let me not follow the trend. Let me look for myself and see what the best path for me is, right? And from I was thinking that dogecoin was just gonna make a slight increase, then like fucking hop way back down to less than a penny again. That was my initial thought, right? But but it didn't stop going up. So I was like, all right, this might be the new high. This is the new high. We're set. We could have a steady trend of it going to like 3 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents, and these little cents might not seem a lot, but it's pretty huge. It is pretty huge. Right? Trend still going up. I'm telling you. Keep an eye on. Keep an eye, bro. Keep an eye. There is people buying. We have support. We can do this. Right? Right? Look at this. We're up. We're doing it. We're making it. We're living it. It's been on a steady incline. A steady incline. If we could continue the steady incline. If Elon Musk gets behind this, bro, we're set. This shit's gonna hit like fucking $10. Bro, I don't even think we have enough volume to fucking like for him to do that. Instead of Elon Musk going into like GME or other stuff, if he goes into this, oh, this just says League of Legends. In 1 second, bro. I'm sorry. That's probably why. So I don't even know. I thought I changed it. Apparently not. All right. 1 second. I just fixed that. I didn't even know. You're like the first person to tell me. All right. All right. So sorry about that. Tremendously sorry. I had no clue. That said, right? Doggo is going up. It's at 2.2 right now. Back to 1. It's gonna go back to 2. It's just how it's just gonna be like that. But telling you, we we got this. It's just gonna be a matter of time before we actually uh fuck. Just need to change my thumb. Save image. Save as pictures. Camera roll. Open. Save. And close that. We're gonna change that. Change. I should have done this earlier, but I did not save for some reason. Ooh, save. Right. We're looking at a steady incline still for dogecoin. Let's check out GME. GME is looking down bad. It is still in descend. GME is still down. We're still GME back to 209. I'm telling you, GME it's still going down. People are still looking at it and it's still going down, right? It's been in a steady decline for a minute. right? Steady decline. If it continue on and people cannot buy it, it's gonna keep going down, regardless of people saying that all your shit, everything, you guys can't control what's happening, right? You can't do anything. You could complain all you want. You could complain about in me being kicked out the Discord and stuff like that. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, if you can't buy, it won't increase, right? Right? Oh, I could say whatever, bro. It's it. I could be wrong. You could be right. I could be right. You could be wrong. It's just how it is. They filed a lawsuit against both Robinhood and fucking Willville, just because they can't buy stock. So how is that, that, I'm just trying to support you guys and get you the information and stuff like that, right? People need to see the line, because it is messing them up. People are getting scared, unlike most other people who keep spamming in the Discord saying, "Oh, invest, invest, all of that, invest in that, don't sell, don't buy," right? Tell me, how much money have you made from GME right now? How much money are you down? Right? I know I'm down for GME. I I, I still didn't sell. Uh, Again, I've bought. It's not like I only have dogecoin. It's not like that's the only stock I'm invested in. I have GME. I have AMC. I have fucking. I have Naked. I have a lot of shares invested into this already. Like a shit ton of shares, and it keeps decreasing. Tell me not. Wouldn't you, if you was in my situation and you're losing a shit ton of money, right? You're losing a shit ton of money, right? Wouldn't you want to sell, right? Tell me not. If you're losing thousands of dollars, right? Why you think this, from fucking, from in the morning, since the market opened, it was at $468. People just started fucking selling off, right? Right? Sell off again to here, right? Let me get my brush. Sellout point, sellout point, and then the biggest sellout point happened around here because people couldn't buy their stocks again. So people got scared and sold all their shit, right? They sold everything they had. Now the stock is all the way back down, right? 209. People can't buy, so the stock can't go up. Stop me if I'm not making any sense. If we can't get a short squeeze, it's just gonna keep going down. Just gonna keep and keep and keep going down. AMC. People keep spamming AMC in the fucking Discord chat. Where is AMC? AMC fucking an hour ago was at $20. People sold the shit out of it, and it went down to fucking 14. Right? Then people's like, "Oh, we gotta hold, we gotta hold." We hold, we held. I still held. I have fucking 100 shares in this, right? It went back to 18. I'm like, all right, bet this might, look good, and it might continue on after that, right? It didn't. It started plummeting because people got scared and sold off again, right? I still have my stock. I only have around $5 into dogecoin, around 300 shares. If it hits dollar, I could expect. You have 300 shares, right? You hit a you which think about it. 300 shares that you bought $5 only. $5. Those $5 that you invested in dogecoin helped it boost up to fucking 2 cents again. Right? In 1 second. Right? Those 5 cent $5 you invested in. Give me 1 second, let me drink some water. All right. Those $5 you invested into it boosted up again. If we keep boosting this, it'll continue to go up, right? Those $5 you invested in, let's get a calculator for you. I got you right now, bro. Whatever it takes. 300 shares, right? You bought you bought 300 shares for $5, right? Right? You would basically, because that's not a lot of money you invested in it, you'd basically make is 300 times one, which would be $300. You would make $300 from spending $5 realistically if it hit $1, right? It's just as simple as that, right? People who invested like $20 into this, which will give you almost 3,000 shares, if it hits $1, that's 2,000 something dollars in their account just from Dogecoin, right? If it hits $1 and if you keep increasing, Jay, I'm telling you, every time it dips, try putting a little bit into it. 50 cents, 10 cents, 50 cents, like $1. It'll keep helping you boost it. I promise you. Right? It's just gonna keep going up. It's not like, you know, it's not a lot of money. It's, in my opinion, high risk, right? But bigger reward. Think about it. High risk, big reward. It's true say. I think we have a really big potential, right? Fucking let's go back to GME. Let's see how GME's doing. Looks like GME had a little spike. GME went back to $246, and then went right back down to 218. So if we continue, yeah. So Robinhood, it's really fucking up, and like it's been causing a lot of people troubles, right? Let's look back at GME. It looks like GME, it might bounce back. My honest opinion for GME is, if you have investments in it, like how I have investments in it, you're you might want to hold. Tomorrow, it's the big changer. Tomorrow, if it hits high, it will hit high. Like, it will go up. But if you're gonna be scared of it dipping 10%, 20%, I wouldn't recommend you buying this share. Same thing happened right around here. I was saying earlier, when people couldn't buy the shares anymore, it plummeted. Straight plummeted. That's the same thing. And people are now filing lawsuits against them, against Robinhood and all of that, right? There is. I'm just saying. You're waiting for your 255 shares. It. You might get it today. You might get it tomorrow. True say, it all depends on how bitch a Robinhood wants to be. That's my opinion, right? Dogecoin will continue to go up, and people who are realistically invested in it will make money. That is a guarantee. I'm trying to help promote it, like how people are promoting AMC and GME. I'm trying to promote Dogecoin. If I like, I'm invested for the long run too, right? I'm invested, so right. I'm invested. It's not like I'm the only one. I'm trying to help everyone. It's not. People are talking like Dogecoin is something I invented, right? I don't know if you guys are straight from the Discord or just tuning in, but there's no self promotion here. I'm trying to help people who are in the Discord already invested in Dogecoin, help them, grow, become bigger, and increase our profit in general. Dogecoin is still going up. You're right, Jade. Elon Musk needs. If Elon Musk buys out all the volumes, we have 63.49, right? That's a huge spike. I don't know if he has the free money to do it, right? But if you look at it, a lot of people are talking shit about GME, celebrities, and all of that, right? I'm just trying to be, a little mindful by going over everything. If you invested in GME earlier and you made a huge profit, that's fantastic. You're on the right path. But the more we promote and the more promotion we get for Dogecoin, it's better for us. We get more money. Like, Jay, I know you have a profit already from Dogecoin. It's if you bought it at 2 cents and it's at 2.2 and you're waiting for your other initial ones, you already made a profit, right? It's not like I'm trying to. I am promoting this, right? But it's not self promotion. I'm promoting this in general. I'm trying to get the word out, right? I'm gonna help you. And let's say if you want to invest in other things, we could go look at it together. We could look at this, right? Dogecoin is just about to hit the 2.3 mark. I know you're making money, Jay. I know you are if you invested. It might not be a lot because, $5, but I'm telling you, I know you made that money. And we are at the 2.29. We're just about to hit the 3 point mark. Um, my 255 shares I'm waiting on were bought at 1 and 1 half cent. All right, exactly. You made money, didn't you? You made money, and if you could, you know, like tell a friend to like spend $1 or like 50 cents, because I'm pretty sure then when they see a profit, they won't complain, right? No, you and me both. You and me both. But the best way for us to learn together it's by helping each other out, right? Let's look back at GME. GME is on a hold. It is on $220 right now. So if we follow, all right, best case scenario, get the arrow out. This line right here is the best case scenario for for GME. Worst case scenario is on red. I don't know if you can see it properly, but basically, if if people continue to buy and we are no longer blocked for GME, we're gonna make money. Well, I'm gonna make money. I don't know if you invested in GME, but I am down like $1,000 for GME right now. I haven't sold because I'm trying to hold. For everyone who's in the Discord saying, "Oh, I'm self promoting and everything," I'm promoting, not self promoting. I'm promoting. I'm promoting the shit out of dogecoin because I want to make money. I do not want to work, especially during a pandemic where people is struggling to make an income, right? I'm telling you. All right, Jay. This one, I'll show you right now. AMC is on a hold. AMC hasn't moved pretty much. It might follow my trend, depending on how it goes. Let's delete this one. Delete. Alright. Depending on how it goes, it might plummet, then sky back up a bit. Alright. So, Jay, this stock right here, CCIB, Churchill Capital, it's my stock that I've been looking at for a while. This stock right here has the potential let's look at a day. This stock right here has the potential of growing. This stock would have grown faster if it wasn't for a delay. And I'm telling you, Jay, if you could invest in it now, invest in it while it's low. Because when this skyrockets and you make your money, you're going to thank me then. You're definitely going to thank me then. And I just got news that dogecoin just hit 2.2 cents, 2.3 cents. This hasn't refreshed yet. I don't know why this hasn't refreshed yet. But I just got the word that dogecoin did hit 2.3 cents. And it is still increasing. We're at a 93.3% increase. We are getting our money's worth. Right? I'm checking out all these stocks at this. I'm keeping an eye out for any fluctuations, any news, anything that's happening, right? I check out the Discord, what everyone's talking about. I'm looking at all the stuff that's happening. I'm reading about it. I'm looking into it. I'm seeing what you guys say. I'm looking at everything, everything, right? It's not like I'm just getting information like this is all me. I'm looking into everything. GME is still on a hold. 224. It's going to increase. I really hope so. I hope for a lot of people because a lot of people are criticizing in the Discord because a bunch of us are trying to promote dogecoin, but in my eyes, I think they just don't see the bigger picture because think about it. GME spiked more than fucking 1,000% in 2 weeks. That was newsworthy for like everywhere, right? Now think about Dogecoin if it hit $1. Dogecoin is not supposed to even go anywhere near 1 penny because it's basically worthless. But because of the trends that's happening, we're we're living it. We're still going up. Um, Dogecoin is back at 2.2, and it is going to go to a brief uh decline. Then it will increase back. So it's going to dip now because apparently I've just learned that they're blocking it in different sites, right? During this dip, if you could invest like 50 cents into it, it will increase right back up. This dip will probably happen. Let me change the color of this. This dip is probably gonna be like right here. If that's like best case scenario, then pop right back up to follow this trend right here. But let's say if the dip is bad, right? Let's say the dip is bad, right? If the dip is bad, then we're gonna go back to the $2 margin, right? If we go back to the $2 margin, that would be the best time for people to buy. Huge time for people to buy. And if you buy at that point, you're pretty much set. CCIV is following my trend rate, my thing right now, so which is a good thing because I do have a lot of invested into that. We're looking at GameStop. GameStop is at $215. It went down a bit. It went $5 decrease, which is man. I see what people are saying. Yep, like I said, people are getting scared again, and they are selling. They are selling, right? Because they cannot buy, they are selling. I'm telling you, people people who getting made fun of Dogecoin, it's they're just upset because they're losing money. That's basically it, right? That's all it is. They're losing money and they're just, you know, Not feeling it. All right. We're gonna continue looking on for GME. Uh, let's check out AMC. I haven't seen what AMC is doing. So AMC is still on a hold. It's moving really, really slow. Doesn't seem like it's moving too much. If we continue to follow the trend, I'm looking at it. If we continue to follow this trend, it will dip and bounce back. If it doesn't, because of, lack of things to buy, w- but it does seem like it's going up, but really, really slowly. But we got this. Let's check on. I gotta check like a bunch of stuff at the same time so I could help show you guys when to buy, when to sell. All right, dogecoin is going back up to 2.3. So if you guys did buy at the dip that just happened a few minutes ago, you guys should see a slight increase in your thing, right? It's about to follow the trend. It doesn't really show the dip too much over here. Let me put it back to an hour. Okay. So here was the dip that I was initially talking about. So if you bought it at this dip right here, you're basically making their money right now. It is from yesterday. It is up 161.5% from yesterday. Today's profit, today's return, it is 88.85% for Dogecoin. You bought. Where did you buy your 255 shares from? Which app, or like did you buy it off Robinhood? Initially, a limit buy isn't a bad move, but you'd rather buy market because a limit buy, that means there's a certain gray area in between, and it would buy it within that certain gray area. It's not a bad move at all. Usually, you could buy market and stuff like that. That's initially a better play than that. But I don't know. This lawsuit for Robinhood might be nothing, but might be something. And all right, it looks like Dogecoin is trying to fluctuate between 2.3 and 2.29. So if it follows that 2.29 thing, let's get rid of all of this. Right? Let's get rid of this. Let's do a new line to show. Let's make this better for you guys. All right. So it's trying to fluctuate between this right here. It's just trying to fluctuate like that. I should change that to a different color. Let's change that to like fucking nah. You can't even see anything on purple. Let's do red. All right. No, red looks bad. Uh, let's do green. Green is good. Green means good. So it's trying to fluctuate between two, 2.2 and 3. So continue on. If it keeps fluctuating like that and it stays like that, that's a good thing actually. That means we set the thing. After that, if we could continue trailing up, we could hit 3 cents by today. But if people keep selling, I don't know why you would sell. We're pretty much set. Robinhood isn't the best place to invest at because Robinhood basically does this stupidity during the end of the year on your taxes and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, let me look. Let me go back and look at the initial investments. Also reading Discord. Also reading Reddit at the same time. Trying to see what the move is. People are saying AMC. AMC is following my trend, which is going down. 950. If it continues on going down, we might look at something like right here, right? Following this trend, it might go something like this. Something like that. If AMC it does a bounce back, right? But I don't know. That's it depends if it gets fed. Again, at the end of the day, if you can manipulate the market for it, you're pretty much set. All right. That was AMC. AMC is down 51.96%. We haven't looked at GME for a minute. GME has no volume left. There is, oh wait, no, there's 8. There's, ooh. This is tough. Mainly, if you do crypto, it would be Coinbase. Coinbase, it's pretty good. For like for investing wise, investing with your bank is a safe bet. But let's say if you want to invest individually, you could do like Wellbill. Was it Wellbill? Wellbill. Could invest in here. Pretty good. Has a great. It teaches you as you go. It has a news article attached to every stock. It has a comment section to interact with people and talk to them. It's a pretty good place. It's better than Robinhood in my opinion. But as you know, I also use Robinhood. For crypto, it's not the best, but for stocks, it's pretty good thing. Uh, let's dogecoin. That by the way, the dogecoin price for this is not the real one. For some reason, I think this for this place is delayed. So I look at different places. Um, for it. So it looks like Dogecoin will be following that bullish line that I was talking about. It will be following that inconsistent, like, hold on, let me move this over. So it's gonna follow that inconsistent, like, $2, 2.2, 2 point thing. It's looking like that. It's going to dip, right? It's going to dip, then it's gonna spike right back up. It's just gonna follow that. That's just how it's been, and that's just how the line is just gonna follow out, right? It's just how it is. GME is all at a stop right now. If there's any other stocks that you guys like would like me to look at and stuff like that, I will be happy to look into it. Um, some stocks that I'm invested in, which is, if you want to look at it, it's called AP um Palantir, PLP PTR. I gotta write it out. Fuck off. Hold on, give me 1 second. I got you. There you go. It was set to crypto. That's why I couldn't really set it up. Palantir is a company that I've invested in. Let's look at B RXL. All right, Bioline. Ooh, it is up. Ooh, let's see. Let me look into it. I got you right now. So, Bioline RX. It's Israel Pharmaceuticals. It looks like. But by the looks of it, what's this volume? 2.1. You're not looking at too much, to be honest. It honestly, it might just go. Give me 1 second. It might just go down a bit, come back up. So, yeah, it's gonna follow that line. You see how I'm going in. It's gonna go up. It's gonna. 1 second. Let me connect. Right there. All right. So yeah, it's gonna go up, then down, then maybe just go like this if it's lucky. If not, worst case scenario, you're looking at a big plummet. It has like 10K volume, but I would need more information about the company before I could give you like a full in-depth thing. Yeah, as you can see, it's starting to follow the pattern for my line already. It's gonna start, going up a bit, going down. It's just how it is. But if you're new, welcome. Um, if you would like to invest with us, I've been promoting dogecoin. As you see, it's going back up again for doji. If you bought it at the, let's see, what was the squeeze for dogecoin? Dogecoin is at now 2 cents, 2.3 cents. The short squeeze happened at 2.2, which is not bad. That is pretty good still. And it looks like it will continue to go up today. That is terrific. We, for everyone who is invested in Dogecoin, I salute you, bro. You lived through you. We've been through some tough times, but we're making it. We're making it. Um. Yes, yes. Please do that. I appreciate it. Uh, I will be. I will continue to monitor this throughout the day, and we'll continue to look at it. If you guys like, if you guys could like the video, subscribe. I will be continuing to look at this throughout the day. Follow it how it will be, how it'll go. But if you want to invest in some other things than Dogecoin, like instead of crypto and get into real investing with certain companies and stuff like that, I cannot promote this enough. This company, bro. I just cannot promote this enough. CCIV, it will go up. I promise you. It's at 21. This will go to $60. That is, I guarantee it. That it is one. It's highly likely that this will go to $60. Like the merger for this, it's gonna be big. Looks like it just hit. Is going to hit the 22.40 mark. That is great. Yeah, I invested in like fucking $300 in this, and if it goes to like $60, I make 1,200. Yeah, 1,200 for that. So every investment you guys see me talking about is investments that I've already invested in, right? Um, PL PL Palantir. What's it? Let's look at some other companies. If you're just getting into stock and don't want to spend a lot of money, but want to get like monthly like stuff back, like monthly income and stuff like that, it's not a lot. KT is a corporation. They have really good like dividend, and they basically give you, I think, 25 cents per share per month. So it's not a lot, but 25 cents per share per month. I can pick that up right now. Yeah, I mean, it's been doing good in the market. I guess it will kind of slow, but it's not a company that you invest in to make a shit ton of money. It's just you keep that for like the long run and stuff like that. Another company, it's Long View. Longview is another company. This company, it's really fluctuated. It will go up. 1 second, guys. I have to get this call. All right, but back to what I was saying. Looks like we are gonna hit 2.4 for Dogecoin soon. Dogecoin is gonna continue to move up, and I'm still following the Discord, the Reddit group, the Wall Street people that's having this whole war in the stock market right now. Even the Discord, like people are promoting, like the head of the Discord people are promoting Dogecoin. You cannot get any better than that. Like, come on, like, tell me, bro. I haven't checked on GME in a bit. Let's check on GME. And wouldn't you look at that, bro? It's following my line right there. It's following my line to the T. It is going down. Wouldn't you look at that? Who would have guessed? But in the lights of that, I will go use the bathroom real quick, guys. I will be back in a minute. But you guys could continue to watch GME plummet. Hopefully it bounces back because I will lose money. But I will see you guys in like 3 minutes. Whew. All right, I am back, and you guys can see GameStop is still following the line I created, and it's continuing to move down. So, it's not like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Right? It's not like I don't know what I'm talking about, right? Bro, hold up. Dogecoin hit 2.4. Dogecoin hit 2.4 when I was away, and it's starting to go down. Guys, this is the time to buy. Dogecoin is about to go down, and it's about to have a short squeeze. So if you guys buy it during the short squeeze, you're looking at some profit right now. Dogecoin is not even following my trend line. It's just going up. You can't really count on something that's constantly keep going up. But one of these time it has to dip. During that dip, you guys, is that's the right time to buy. I'm telling you right now. But it doesn't look like it's going to dip. It's climbing. I will continue to monitor Dogecoin. Dogecoin is going to dip. During that dip, if you guys buy, we're looking at a short squeeze and it will continue to climb. Dogecoin is in fluctuating between 2.4 and 2.3. So this is the time to buy, guys. This is the time to buy. Let's look at GME. GME is still following my pattern of going down. It does not seem to be making a comeback. This is very upsetting because that's a lot of money I'm losing. But everyone who's here, welcome. I am looking at every stock that you guys want me to look at, and we will go through each one of them. Because I feel like there's a lot we need to go through. But everyone, welcome. If you want more. All right. Why you should buy Dogecoin. Dogecoin is being boosted by the community of Reddit teams, and it is also being prompted by some of us to increase to $1, right? We are forcing this to go up. Just like how they did GME, we're forcing Dogecoin to go up, right? I've invested already 10K in this, and I have already seen my investment double. I bought this when this was less than a penny, and it is almost about to hit 3 pennies, hopefully, today. I've made a tremendous money. People I know who's in this, not know, physically, know because I talked to them, have also made money. But they were skeptical because of buying, so they bought like $5. Honestly, anything counts. Anything you do helps. Anything that you guys buy increases the profit for this and will keep on climbing. The dogecoin, it is now 2.4 as we talk right now. It has, from yesterday, it is up 280% from yesterday. Today's initial is 103.17%, right? You guys should have a really good investment. And it seems to be still increasing. So, zero, I hope I explained it to the best of my knowledge why. But if you have more questions, please feel free to ask. I'm here. But let's go back to GME. This is the stock everyone's looking at. This is the main stock that everyone is looking at. And GME seems to be following my trend still. It's still going down. All the shenanigans are giving me high blood pressure too, because I have money invested in GME. It's a bitch, but fuck we gonna do about it, right? By looking at the disc, I am part of the Discord community for the people who's doing this. So, well, most of the people who's doing it, but not the main group. There's always a main group. We're the side groups. I'm getting information straight from people who are doing this. People are buying AMC. People are buying Dogecoin. People are getting their money back. Right? I'm helping people make the smarter decision. Right? Dogecoin, thoughts on AMC? I haven't seen AMC in a bit. Give me a second. All right. I drew this line for AMC right here. So AMC has the potential, right? AMC has potential. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see AMC go up. I've also invested. I'm one of those fucking retards that bought fucking AMC at $21. As soon as I bought it at $21, it fucking plummeted. I was on the hype train. I was like, oh, this shit about to go up. We got this. We making money. That was my thoughts, right? But now that I've lost money from AMC, right? Because people got scared because they couldn't buy AMC anymore. I made a smarter decision, right? Let's look at the line. This is the most, this is what I assume this line will follow if everything goes back to normal, right? If everything goes back to normal and people could buy AMC stock again, this would be the line it will follow, right? Now, let's look at the line if shit continues to get worse. So, the line for shit to get worse is this line right here. And it will follow a down, come back up a little bit, right? Come down again, then up. Right? Robinhood is fucked up right now. Straight dog water. Robinhood is fucking up a lot of people's order. You could ask, like Jay. I don't know if Jay's still in here. He's still waiting for 255 shares from fucking Robinhood. He's still waiting. A lot of people are fucking pissed off right now for Robinhood. Robinhood has a lawsuit coming in, and people are signing it. I don't know what this would, be for the stock market, but it is not looking good. for anyone who needs information on where to buy certain things, I do have that. I'm monitoring everything. Um, I'm monitoring everything. Any questions you guys have, I will be watching. But this stream does end at 4, because at 4 it'll be a calm market. It'll just chill. But tomorrow it's the big turn. If you guys come in tomorrow, I will be streaming from pre-market from 8 o'clock, from 8:30 till the market opens. Right? It will be one of the biggest things happening on Friday. If GMC is buyable tomorrow, if GMC is buyable tomorrow, right? It will hit $1,000. If GMC hits and we could buy everything tomorrow, it will hit $1,000. Regardless of what's happening, if it is possible, it is possible to hit $1,000 in GMC. The main issue is people are scared of losing money. It's just a natural human thing. So all the people that tells you to hold and thing like that is it's upsetting because it happens. You gotta pump doggo. Doggo, it's going up. It will continue to follow its trend. We are forcing it to go up just like GMC. Once we hit to a certain degree of where we want it, we sell it out, we cash out, we make our money, right? So I'm trying to promote, not me, I'm trying to promote Dogecoin, right? Dogecoin is being boosted. I'm closely. Dogecoin just hit 2.5. It just hit 2.5. We're halfway there to 3 cents. We are halfway there to 3 cents, guys. We're I'm telling you, it's gonna dip soon. During that dip, if you guys buy, you're looking at profit. Dogecoin is about to dip soon, and when it does, it's dipping. It's going down a bit. It's going down a bit. Back to 2.5. Dogecoin for today is up 107.7%. But everyone, welcome. If you wouldn't mind, please leave a like, subscribe. I will be doing this for a while. Let me drink some water, guys. I am thirsty. So, Lorena, if you're still listening, a proper investment, if you want to do it, which I'm promoting, it's called CCIV. I cannot stress this enough. CCIV is a stock that will guarantee you 3 times what you initially invested. That is with a fucking guarantee. I guarantee it. I promise you it will go up. If you're still watching this, I hope you are. This is a thing that will be going up to $60. It's at 22 right now. It was lower a few minutes ago, but it will go up. All right, it looks like Dogecoin is going down. It's starting to go down, and if during this time is going down, if you guys pump it more, dollar 50 cents, whatever you guys have to spare, I'm telling you, it will increase your profit. No question. Why why is it gonna go? Which stock are you talking about, Lorena? CCIV. CCIV is going up because it is having a merger. It was supposed to have a merger last week, and that's why the stock plummeted a bit. It went from 26 to 21. Initially, it was supposed to go from 26 to 60 straight away. Not, fully straight away, but, in between, it'll go to 60. CCIV is having a merger with PIF, which is PIF is I forgot what it's called. Is a Polaris Infrastructure Inc. They're supposed to have a merger, which will increase the profit for CCIV the most. Rather than Polaris, CCIV's profit will increase to $60. I I I I could give you a guarantee, but you do not need to take my word for it. Everything here is on your own risk. I'm just here to give the facts, and the decision is yours. I'm looking at GMC. GMC is at $230, but it's still following my line of going down. I hope that answers your question, Lorena. Um, we are still pumping Doji, bro. We are still doing it. Doji is going for a dip. This is the time to buy. This is the time to buy. Doji is dipping, and this is where we need a squeeze. If we get the squeeze, we will get what we need. I'm telling you guys, this is the smart decision you guys could make, but nothing being forceful. AMC is not buyable. AMC is not buyable as we speak. AMC is locked out almost everywhere. The only place to buy AMC is through your bank. You are welcome, Lorena. Uh, um, there is other companies I've also invested in, but those aren't really a big deal as of right now. But when they become or will, I will be, up and running, helping you guys. I'm always there for the support. This is a non-biased community, helping everyone out as I go. I'm looking at the Discord, and as we speak, people are talking more about Doji. If this continues, Doji coin will go up, but the downside is it does have that thing about getting banned. That's another thing. Just like how GME, and AMC got banned from certain website because they're no longer accepting trades. Doji also has that thing. I've been promoting Doji, and we'll cover this up. We'll do everything in our power. Yeah. If you guys have any questions on certain stocks that you guys want me to look at and give you my opinion, please let me know. I will try my best to explain what I know to the best of my knowledge. Let's check out GMC. Ooh, big dive for GME. Still following that line I put out. But hopefully, don't give up on GME. It's might make a comeback. Tomorrow is the biggest thing. If we get the short squeeze by today or early tomorrow, just know GME will go to $1,000. It's been getting a lot of media attention. They're trying to manipulate the media, people, and everything, right? This is a highly possibility this will happen. I think 92% chance that it will go to $1,000 if everything is correct. If they could buy the stock, if everything works, it'll hit 1,000. If not, we're looking at a huge downscale, the worst one, and people is gonna be mad because people is gonna lose all their money, including me. We're looking at Doji. Doji is dipping again. Doji is dipping again. If you want to buy Doji, it is the time to buy Doji right now. It is dipping just between the 4 and the 5. This will increase a short squeeze and increase the profit. Just with 8 people watching the stream, buying a single 50 cents to $1 worth of Doji right now will increase the fucking um the profit for Dogecoin right now. That's what I'm saying. AMC was supposed to skyrocket. AMC, I got behind the hype of AMC too. I thought AMC was gonna go up. I was like, all right, bet I'm about to make my money. But because Robin, that's what I'm saying. That's the main issue. People's gonna have to look forward to tomorrow. If tomorrow AMC gets, if AMC, GM, if GME, uh, Nokia, Naked, all of that, Sandal, all that stuff is not buyable, we're looking at a big decrease in everything. If not, we're pretty much set. Dogecoin is at the 4. This, if you guys want to buy Dogecoin right now, it is buyable. It is really buyable as we speak. It is doing a big dip. This big dip is where you want to buy. It's at 2.3, 2.4. This is the time to buy, and it will increase as we go. I'll be looking through the Discord. Well, there's open. Well, Webull is open. Webull is open to buy certain stocks. Webull is open to buy certain stocks again. So we might see an increase in GME, we might see an increase in AMC right now. It looks like GME is still down negative 8.71%, but we might see an increase in a few minutes because the market just opened up in Webull for AMC and GME. Should I wait till Dogo drops to buy? Dogo, it's go. I'm I'm telling everyone when to buy Dogo as I we go to the stream. Dogo right now is at 2.3, 2.4. 2.3 and 2.4 is a good viable time right now. It will can if you buy between 2.3 and 2.4, it will increase to 2.5, 2.6. Then after that, it will drop back to 2.5, 2.4, and that's another buying opportunity right there. By by doing this, we keep increasing this until we get to 3 cents. This is how we're gonna do it. It just said 2.4, 2.3, 2.3. So buying it around this time is the perfect opportunity to buy. It will boost it up to 2.5 and 2.6. Then we should be able to stay at that particular location for a while. Oh, GME is moving. It looks like it is moving, but it did fluctuate between 2.2 and 2 between 222 and 230 right now. So it looks like because the market opened up again on Webull, it is going up. Same thing with dogecoin. Dogecoin is going up to 2.4 now. It is no longer going to 2.3. It is moving up to the 2.5, 2.6. Nice, $30. If we could push Webull, if we could push this to $1, you $30 in Doji equals to how many shares is that, Lorena? I could tell you how much you would make if we could continue on this trend to make it to $1. Grant, if you invested between the 2.3 and the 2.4, you should see an increase soon. If not, it will continue to fluctuate between 2.4 and 2.3. 100. So basically, if you get it to $1, it'll be $1,235 to make. All right. It looks like GME is on the move. It is $233 and 235 right now. It is looking good. It is starting to incline. I will be looking at the Discords, the Reddits. I will be checking out. Yep, there we go. See, as soon as the market opened for GME, we're starting to see an incline. I told you, it all depends if we could buy stocks. GME is right now at 246 and 245. I will also be, because this increase, we will also have to look at AMC because AMC should increase as along with GMC. And look at that. Just as I said, soon as if the market opens, it's already back at 10. So should start seeing this incline right here right now. It should start following and go up. If it doesn't lock out a Weeble again, we should see an increase. Do I have any naked? Naked, I think I have 150 shares in that one. Let me check real quick for you. No, I was wrong. I have Sundial. I don't have Naked. I bought Sundial instead of Naked. I seen Sundial as a better investment than the Naked. But as you could see, Naked is also starting to hit the margin right there. But to say, we shouldn't see too much. It should start going down a bit, maybe bounce up a little bit. But yeah, we should see it plummet. Naked isn't gonna be the best option. That's why I went with Sundial instead of Naked. But let's go back at GME. As you can see, GME is starting to move back up now because the market has opened. We're gonna continue following GME, and I will give you updates on Doji at the same time. Dogecoin is still looking good. It is moving to the 2.5 range, and it just hit the 2.5. It is starting to move slowly, but it looks like GameStop is moving up. All right. Everyone's asking me for Doji and if it has the potential to get to $1. I believe so. If you or anyone you know could help invest $1, 50 cents, $2, $5, $10, whatever you can, and we keep boosting it, we have the potential to hit $1. That's why I'm promoting it, and that's why I'm trying to help other people promote it, so we could become rich. Because I don't feel like working, and I damn well know you guys don't feel like working either. It does have the potential to hit $1. All right. By again, I can't give you a rough estimate because it all depends on how many people are investing, right? It all depends on how many people are investing. If more people invest, it could take it all depends on how people are investing. That's why I'm constantly keep telling people to buy at certain dip levels. When it dips, it's a good opportunity to buy, and I will tell when people to buy at certain dip levels. But if people start selling off, right, and there is gonna plummet fast, right? But it will balance out. But because of that plummet, people have to make that initial thing back. I'm looking at Doji right now. It is back at 2.4, and it looks like it's gonna stay at 2.4 for a bit. Yeah, it's gonna stay at 2.4 for a bit. This it's gonna drop again to 2.3 because it looks like some people sold. We just have an increase in volume just now, so some people sold their stocks. So it is going to drop to 2.3, and 2.3 it is a good viable opportunity if you guys want to buy it again. Oh, let's look back at GME. It looks like GME is still moving on forward, so it is going to follow. 1 second. It's gonna follow this trend right here now. GME is gonna follow this trend right here right now. If If it's a good trend, it might follow this. If we're doing good, if it follows the light blue, then we're looking at some serious money. That's the most optimistic route we could take. But the more viable route is this middle red one. It's a steady incline and it should have set boundaries. It looks like they have 7.9K volume, which is pretty good. So that's going to increase pretty high. So it looks like we're doing good for GME. It all depends on how long Webull keeps that open, though. Think about it. Same thing with AMC. AMC is starting to have an increase. I'm about to make my money back, hopefully. But definitely no selling till next week. Yes, that is 100% true. I will cause. All right. It looks like a lot of people in the Reddit group are talking about BB, which is BlackBerry. It looks like BlackBerry is in a steady bullish trend, so it should just go up and down, up and down, up and down, then like that. That's how it should follow, right? That's optimistic. But let's say if people pump into BlackBerry, we're looking at a same incline, and it will constantly continue going up. Would you see that as more of a long term with their future with 5Gs on Tesla model? All right, Tesla, Tesla. This is the thing I hear like every fucking day. Tesla shares. It's at $844 to 845 with a volume of 15. Right? Tesla is a long-term hold, in my opinion, because of what happened during the what do you call it? The pay. What's that shit called? I forgot. Um, the end of the quarter. That was called. But at the end of the quarter. No, I'm saying for BlackBerry, they're also talking about pumping BlackBerry in the Reddit group. So if they pump it, it could indirectly also pump Tesla shares. But because of the quarter and all the problem Tesla's been having with a certain amount of issues, their stock has been plummeting in a slowly incline. And if we follow the trail, it should go down, bounce back up, down, then up, then up, then up, then up, then up. That is my initial theory. It's because as soon as Tesla Doggo is going down, let me check. Let me check. Doggo just looks like Doggo just sold. People has been selling. It's on 17.68 thing. So the main reason people were selling Doggo that I'm reading about right now is because people people sold Doggo and they wanted a dip. They want the dip for Doggo so they could buy it at a better price. Right now, it's the opportunity to buy Doggo. They did this on purpose. This is a purpose dip. They want people to buy Doggo right now. They're forcing Doggo to dip right now. This is a forced dip. the main issue with Tesla was with their trucks that gave the main issue, and because of the trucks, we seen a huge decline in Tesla shares. But it looks like if you look at Neo, which is the rival company, Neo was at Neo is their rival company. Was pretty low at a point. If you bought Neo when I bought Neo at like $4, at it was at I said $4 when it was at $40 and you increased it to 60. A lot of people made good money from that. But Neo has been in a slowly bullish line, and we might see a trend of it going down, then coming back up again, right? Back to like the 60s, but after that, dip down and just have like that pattern right there. I'm reading about Doji still. Doji, do, they are forcefully plummeting uh Dogecoin, Dogecoin to increase the investment. People are putting money into Dogo right now as we speak, and they're boosting it right back up. They did a nosedive so people could buy, if you see it like that. So that is not a big issue. It's all just part of how they're manipulating the stock. So basically, if they dropped it, that means more people would go invest into it, which would increase the thing. But if they're continue to follow the trend, we're gonna look at a spike, go down, then spike back up high, right? This is what they're trying to force. They're gonna go for a little spike, drop, plummet again, and go for a huge spike afterwards. So stay tuned for that. True say, honestly, they could go any direction with Tesla. To be honest, Tesla has the power, the money, and all of that to go into whatever they want. And guys, if you bought Doggo at the dip right now, Doggo is being pumped up high again. So I hope you guys bought Doggo Dogecoin during that dip. It was a forceful dip. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking about Tesla. But Tesla share does have the viability of going any direction it wants to. It just depends on how they turn out. Brian, just invest in CCIV, bro. CCIV is the way to go. All right. We're looking at the trail right now, starting to balance out. I'll be looking at the Discord and let's look at Doji. All right, Doji is being pumped extra fast right now. People are buying it fast, super fast. But that dip, if you guys bought it, you guys should make some decent money right now. I will be constantly monitoring everything. But thank you for letting me know, Lorena. All right. It looks like GME looks like Doggo is about to. Let's see if they're doing another plummet. It looks like they will go for another balance, as I was talking about. If it follows this trend line, give me a second. It will be following this trend line right here. It will continue going up, then it will be forcefully down again. Yeah, it is being put down right now as we talk. It is at 2.2 as we're talking. It is still going down. So I'm looking at the red. I'm looking at the groups. I'm looking at the Reddit team. I'm seeing what they're doing. We're gonna look at GME. It should be going up already. It looks like GME is gonna be following this red line right here. It's gonna be following this line right here, going a little bit slower. All right, for the CCIV merger, I think is gonna happen within the next 2 weeks. Within the next 2 weeks, watch your stocks. Your stocks will increase. It is a highly thing. So yeah, it looks like GME is gonna be following this line that I've created instead of the. I always create 3 sets of lines to show you what direction it could lead to depending on how the market is looking. My lines are usually pretty on point, but not 100%. I want to check out on dogecoin. All right, dogecoin is about to balance out again, but it looks like it's gonna go for another dip. So it's about to dip to 2.1 or back to a penny. So during that dip, you guys want to buy as many possible shares as you can. For the CCIB merger, next 2 weeks, keep a close eye. It's gonna go. We're we're gonna we're gonna make some money, bro. We're gonna make some money. I promise. All right, it is dropping. No, they're doing a recovery again. Nope, nope, nope. It's dropping. It will continue to drop for a bit. Let's get of this. Let's get of this line right here. Looks like it'll be following this line. If it plummets, it'll start increasing up back again. All right, let's look at AMC. Looks like AMC will be following, well, not my line to the exact, but it will be. Let me redo the line for you guys, so you guys have a better understanding of what I'm trying to do. Let's take that off. How often do I stream? For YouTube, not as much. I'm on Twitch more. I've just recently got into YouTube, but I will be streaming pretty much every day, unless like I have other stuff to do because I'm also into real estate. Um, I also have that as a business that I do on the side, but stock is another business I have. So, if we're looking at this, I mean, If you subscribe, turn your notification on, I will, put that up. All right. So AMC right here. Look, it's gonna be following this trend right here. Dip again. Then boom. It's gonna go something like that for AMC. In my opinion, if they don't close it, if they don't close the stock, we should see a slight increase. If they close the stock, we're looking at another plummet. But it still looks like GME will be following my line. It is still following this red line that I created in the middle. So we'll be closely monitoring this. For crypto, it's a bit difficult because crypto could increase and decrease just in the blink of an eye, right? Crypto, it's not like regular stock where I could do like, and I could look into the company, see what they're planning and all of that. Crypto is a bit different. I mean, I do have my sources and stuff to see where I could get my information in, but like for Bitcoin is going to drop. It's going to drop hard. I I was looking into some stuff, and my initial investment, Bitcoin is going to plummet, which would be a really good buying opportunity for people who's looking into Bitcoin. But Bitcoin, it is going to plummet. All right. Like I said, Dogecoin, it is at 2.1, just like I predicted, 2.1. Dogecoin is at 2.1. You just turned my Xbox on. Yes. All right. It was at 2.1 for a bit, and it started boosting up already. The 2.1 was supposed to be the buying opportunity for you guys who's watching the stream right now. I was supposed to let you guys know I don't have enough screen power. I have to be constantly looking at multiple stuff. All right. But it looked like Dogecoin will still be following that pattern of bullishness and start going up, then down. We should see a slight increase back to the ones. But, oh, it looks like it's about to plummet again. Let me check it out. Nope. It is going up. The website I'm using to explain a lot of this is kind of delayed. But if I from my connections, I could check out what everything is going on for certain stocks. All right, it looks like Dogecoin is about to plummet again, and that would be a buying opportunity. 2.2 is following between 2.2 and 2.3, so it is going to go drop to 1.9 or 1.8, and that's the one you guys want to buy. I will be looking at GME. Looks like GME is still following my line in the middle, which is good. Let's look at AMC. Hold on. Why did these lines come back? Delete. 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 All right. Got it. Bitcoin. You're looking at we're looking at 32,000, bro. That's the first thing. It has hold on. This is a month. So in a month, Bitcoin plummeted because it had a flaw. It went to it went to I forgot. Plummeted to I think it plummeted to 20,000 back in like 3 weeks ago because they found a flaw in Bitcoin, and that's what I'm saying. With cryptocurrency, it could drop in a blink of an eye if they find a problem with it. Right? And with this plummet, it's supposed to plummet down within probably the next 3 to 4 months. We should see it's we should we should start seeing a increase, a decrease, then it's gonna go like something like that, then up, and then straight plummet down. Then it's gonna bounce back up. Bounce back up, and plummet again. That's the that's the theory in the long run. But we're looking at a good long while before this happens. We're maybe looking a couple of months in advance. This is what I think. But with good sources that I've heard, we are going to see a decline for Bitcoin. As we speak, dogecoin is going back up. If you guys did buy it at the dip, good for you. Let's look at GMC. Hold on, I gotta lock this in. Right, alright. I put it to an hour. Alright. So it looks like GME is still. Hold on. Let's see what is going on with GME. So it looks like GME is about to dip again and then be paused. Alright. Nope, it looks like GME was blocked by Weeble a few minutes ago. It looks like GME it's was blocked on Webull, so the stock is gonna plummet again. Then afterwards, it looks like it's available in a different source, but a lot of people don't have access to it. So GME is gonna go down for a bit. It's gonna go back to following this line, but it looks like it's gonna increase back to the middle line. Well, that's my prediction at least. Let's see. S&P 500. It looks like S&P and 500 is actually doing pretty good. So that means the stock is going to go up. All right. So SPF 500 is at 381.01. So looking pretty good. Let's look at NOK. All right, Nokia. Nokia was supposed to be another stock that was supposed to be boosted up by the Reddit group, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be moving anytime soon. So for the trend line for this is gonna be bounce back up, then down. That's what it looks like. Uh, dogecoin, it is going up again. Let's check it out. Dogecoin, it is going back to. Yep, it looks like it's going back up slowly. So it will start doing incline, but it will dip again maybe once or twice throughout the day. But it will have a constant incline. Unless they forcefully make it go down by a tremendous sale, right? It will continue to be treading up. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad at all. Let's look at GME. Yeah, like I said, guys, GME stock was not being sold anymore. It looks like GME stock is going down back to the red line. So there's another company. It's called. How the fuck do you spell this? I always forget how to spell this shit. It's called PLTR. Alright, Palantir. So it looks like Palantir. We're gonna see something like. It's gonna be like this, right? And in between that, we're gonna have it going up. Then 1 second, I gotta redo that line. So up, then plummet down. That's how Palantir looks like it's gonna be moving. But sellout point for 30 for like sellout for $38. That's not bad if you had a pre-initial investment to it already. But BlackBerry is still moving pretty bad. GME is moving pretty slow still. All right. We're looking at every stock as we go. So it looks like GME was down negative 21.36 today. AMC is down negative 53. But again, with AMC, it'll move along as GMC. Like I said, with AMC right here, it'll just start following this trend line right here. Going down, bouncing up, then going back up. Depending on how everything moves. There's a lot of things to watch. That's why I'm not talking as much anymore. Let's look at GMC. It looks like GME is going down. Still going down. It's at 238.61. A good company, if you guys also want to invest in, is called Snowflake. Snowflake has the potential to... Now, let me do the line for you. Here. And there. And it should follow between right here for now, as far as I know. Come down a bit, then start going up to like 340. This is a good company if you guys want to invest in. It's kind of pricey, but it is worth it. I'm looking at all the stocks. Tesla's down 2.27 today.
Just from a technical standpoint,
Check lost chat. I'm about to check it right now. There's like so many chats in here that I gotta monitor everything. Like I said, everyone is trying to focus on Doji. Everyone is trying to go to Dogecoin, bro. Everyone. It is the way to go. Just the screenshots. Hey, fucking. Are you fucking kidding me? They closed my position at the very top. I did not have any loss order. This has to be illegal. That's what I'm saying. Robinhood's been doing that. That's why they're trying to like force um that lawsuit against them right now. A lot of people is pissed off. A lot of people. But people in like the Wall Street people are pretty much, they don't need to worry, to be honest. They have inside people. Keep running GMC, GME. All right. Fuck. I need the mouse. All right, there we go. It looks like GME is still following that bottom trail, but it looks like everything is holding on to GME, bro. GME, it's, if we do the line, right there, take out this line, do it from right here. All right. I should go a little up. Yeah, right there. So we're seeing the potential, but GME is looks like it's still gonna be going down. I'm still looking at certain stocks. It looks like Doji is going to plummet again. It is starting to follow the line that I've set. It should start plummeting down, going back down, gonna rise up, down, and increase right afterwards. Check the subreddits. All right, Doji is plummeting again. All right, I'm about to check all the stocks for one more time. Then I am done for today. I will be again. I will check tomorrow for everything else. I'll be checking throughout the whole day, but for you guys, I'll be checking tomorrow. Um, it looks like AMC is gonna start following my trend line and start going downwards. Then upwards. And GME, depending on how the stock goes, is already following the red line again. So let me redo the red line for you guys. So the red line. So the red line is going to follow from here to here to here to here, back to 100, up and down. Worst case scenario for GME. If it continues on, let me do all of the other lines for you too. Let's say it continues on to the bullish. It will go here, down, here, 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 full. That's how it's gonna move. If it's all good. For the last line, if it's a fucking amazing market tomorrow, we'll put this as green because this is amazing. If it does, it's gonna go straight. Hold on, 2-hour time frame. Gotta redo this line. Alright, so if it's good, it'll go up, follow this line, right? Instead of going up, it'll go straight up. As for GME, still following that line I see, so it's pretty good, no problem. AMC I checked, GME I checked. I could check BlackBerry. It looks like BlackBerry will be following this. I forgot to lock it in place. So lock. No, wait, fuck. Pressed the wrong button. And lock. If it's doing good, I'll follow this trend and lock. Naked. This is not it. Naked. Looks like it'll still be following that trend I'm talking about. It's gonna dip down. Yeah, might just do that for naked. CCIV. I've got to lock this in place too. I gotta redo this line either way. Alright, let me redo that. Alright, for this, it should go down, then up, and continue going up from there. Might, if anything, bad news, might go down from there, but pretty much go up. Let me lock those in place. Lock. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys wouldn't mind leaving a like, subscribe to my channel. Alright. I will be continuing to monitor everything. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys made some money. And I will see you guys tomorrow.